live.
It's not live. You're filming, but this isn't live.
Well, we're filming live.
We're live, but the video
Move
is
your arms.
live.
We're gonna get the puppy shot. Hello, little Wolfie.
Named after Wolfsburg.
Named after Wolfsburg.
He's dachshund German.
It's a dachshund. Hey, VW Lifers. We are road tripping to the big town of Fort Worth, Texas, to go see Boomer. Worth ever cross your mind. We're on our way to see Boomer. Our buddy James King has had Boomer now for maybe a year
and a half.
Or a year and some amount of time. As you well know, or you may not know, that was Jake's single cab we got when he was 13. Boomer, the single cab.
I was 12.
You were 12?
I was 12.
You were 12? Okay. So we got it, and so he drove it around, and we got it going, and it was all 415. Remember? We scraped all the 415 off, and you drove that.
And there was that blue underneath that.
Yeah, there was blue. Oh, it was mint multicolor. So Boomer was rusty when we bought it, and it just got rustier. But you drove it through middle school, high school, and college, and post-college, and then had a shunt a little over a year ago, and so it's getting redone. So we are heading to see Boomer up here at James King's, Krusty's Custom Garage. And
brought him the crustiest.
Yes, so we did. Yeah, we're gonna say Krusty. We're gonna chance you out because it is crusty, or was. So y'all, we're so excited. I've seen pictures, but I haven't seen it live and in person. So stick with us today because we're gonna check out Boomer and James's shop and all that's going on. So stay with us today here on BW Live. Tubes. What's up with all them tubes? Heater, clutch, accelerator cable.
Two heaters.
I mean, at least some of them go below.
Yeah.
But the way you have to put them in there is you have to put it all in there loose and run all the tubes.
Yeah.
And then you can move it around, and then once you get it in place, you can start welding.
But once you can't, you have to put it all in there.
In other words, in other words, the shifter tube and the brake tubes.
Oh yeah, that's brake tubes. Yeah.
They go through these members.
Yeah.
So you have to have them all in there. You can't put in one at a time.
All right, everybody, this is the man, James, right here. I was giving him a hard time because he turned into a hippie. Look at that. I think that's what happens when you start getting old. You just want to leave your hair.
That's right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So James, Boomer, this was you know you're the only one that would take this on.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, these are new doors.
Every piece of sheet metal is new.
Jeez Louise.
Except for this, and the back wall. And all the way to here. Wow. I mean, after putting a whole lower cab and 4 foot of the front frame on,
But look at it.
And it was mainly because of rust.
It was bad. It was. I mean, the accident was bad, but
It was a Minnesota truck. Like,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
I mean, and what made everything move so much is that dog leg,
Was nothing.
it came apart. In other words, it was barely held by the rust, and
Right.
it came apart. Like
Right.
you can see in some of the photos, you can see the separation.
Where it separated. Yeah.
Yes.
So when that hit,
That made the whole cab spring forward.
yeah.
And that's why the doors wouldn't shut no more.
No. Yeah. It was all just. This is unbelievable. So we had to take on a whole front clip. You found a front clip, and that's what a lot of this is, the front clip.
Yes. The front clip is complete off of a 62-15 window. But the only bad thing is it was a walkthrough. So I had to shave all the walkthrough stuff out to make it a non-walkthrough cab.
What? How do you do on a walkthrough? Where are they?
They come out over here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they all come to one side.
Okay. Huh. Who did I know that?
Is what they, you know.
Remember how bad this was? You could see through it.
Yeah.
And these are those doors. These are doors from Wolfsburg, right?
Yes.
What do you think about that? What do you think of the doors?
Doors are excellent.
Really?
Doors fit excellent.
Yeah, that's
You know,
good.
the only thing is about a bus door is they never swing true.
Oh, really?
The mechanisms make them line up.
Well, that looks good. Is that what it came in? That silver like that too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Like a little primer on there, a little galvanized
It's
primer.
like a welding primer or something.
Unbelievable. All right, so and the nose is a Wolfsburg nose too, right?
Yes. Every piece of sheet metal is Wolfsburg except for the stuff that they don't make.
Right. Yeah, there's a few pieces we had to go. So, I mean, here, when you did this, I mean, like you cut here, right?
Yes.
Nose, but the nose just stops here, right? The nose doesn't go all the way up to here, right?
It depends on the clip you get.
Which
Because
one did we get?
I've seen NOS clips start from here
Yeah.
down, and I've seen an NOS clip be all the way up to
Oh,
here.
really? Like the
Yes.
whole window frame and everything?
Yes, I shipped one to England
Really?
to a guy that it was the best clip he'd ever found.
So,
New old stuff.
original hinges or new hinges? It had to be different new hinges, right?
Yeah, they come with the doors.
Wow. Do the headlight, is it the headlight buckets?
No, that was the only beef I doesn't like is
You gotta,
you've got to put the headlight buckets in. Where all other nose skins made
had the headlight buckets in them.
from Gearson and other people
Yeah.
had headlight buckets included.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about your fried eggs too.
You know, I leave them off
And put it in the,
and put it in.
put that right there? Make that the turn signal?
Make it a turn signal and a driving
That's not a
light.
bad idea.
You know,
What do you think of that idea?
Yeah.
Kind of different.
I mean, because I have the pattern
Yeah.
to cut the hole, but y'all can do that part
Yeah, we can do that part.
if y'all want it.
So here are the corners.
Yes, brand new corner.
Wolfsburg corners. Truck corners too, because they're different. They're square,
Yeah.
more square.
Even the floor pan
Look at that.
is way better than any floor pan I've installed.
Wow.
That's what caught my eye as soon as we got here.
It has
Wow.
it has the cutout for the heater tube. Usually you have to make that.
Oh, it does. And there's for the
And-
gas tank there.
Yeah.
So this would be a universal for like
Yes.
all,
All of
all
them.
buses
All
are all
of
the
them.
same. Huh. Has the spots for the seats. Wow. So is that 1/2?
Yeah, that's 1/2.
This is relatively a new shop, right? I mean,
Yes.
when did you do it? Maybe a year or two?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years. How big is this?
40 by 40.
It's a nice square, right? 40 by
Yes.
40. And you were telling me they built the frame and everything first, right?
Yeah, and then it's a pole barn.
Pole barn. It's a pole barn, right?
I mean, it's the cheapest way to build a shop.
yeah.
I mean, because my last one,
The one down in Houston?
yeah, we were on a kick to where our tax guy said you move every 5 years.
Yeah.
My wife said, don't spend all your money on that shop,
Okay.
you know? So I did.
So this is a 40 by 40 pole barn,
Yeah.
and then you had somebody come in and
They came in and did the whole thing.
They did put the slab down.
Yeah.
But that's the way to do it.
Yeah, like I had the dirt work done,
Right,
and
right.
they came in
Okay.
and built it.
I love it, man.
You know.
3 roll-ups. It's awesome. You know you know the story on that transmission. You remember that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we came into your old shop and dug it out of some old bus you had
Yep.
and threw it in here.
Are you pulling out like the damage from the crash on that whole side? Like, because it's caved. Like, are you pulling that out? Or are you just how are you?
Well,
fixing
in other
that?
words, on that side, I cut everything out but one piece.
Okay.
It was bare frame.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday, like I've got pictures. I'll
This stuff
send
up
you.
here, like it's in. How are you pulling that out? Are you going
Well,
with-
that's not in.
okay.
In other words, because there's only that much of a gap in between that and the beam of the bed, and it's not.
It didn't get hit
Like,
that high.
like in other words, I will pull it out. Like I'll use a quarter power
Okay, that's all I was
if I have to.
Okay.
Like what I'll do is I'll splice cut it, quarter power it. You know,
Just
like
how
I
it's
had the
fixed.
hardest time with the gap in your bed. I mean, because
Yeah,
in
it's
other
split.
words, your tailgate and the
Oh,
bed
remember that,
were
yeah.
like that far apart.
Yeah.
When that dog leg broke, it made the whole thing
It just
roll
went
forward.
all, yeah.
You know, and I've got it as straight as you could get it without us finding another single cab.
What's the story on the transmission in Boomer? Do you remember?
So the transmission sitting in that was the only transmission I've had in this for long, 100,000 miles ish.
Yeah.
And it was we got a phone call from this guy right here,
Ta-da!
probably in like 2010,
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
2009, 2010, saying, hey, I just picked up this bus, I'm getting rid of stuff, you know, come get the transmission out of it. So we went and got it,
Yeah.
and like
We pulled it right
Pulled
there
it
on the
all out.
side of your shop.
Yeah.
drum to drum, pulled it out, put it in this, and that's as much work that's ever been done.
Yeah, well, we put new
Put
boots on it.
new boots and fluid,
Yeah, new seals, and that
But
was
that's
it.
awesome. It's lasted that long.
And it's still,
because it's original, man.
yeah, that's it.
All those gears have worked together for so many years.
Yeah.
So we got gates. This is just a masterpiece down here. And the tubes that they shipped the tubes, right?
Yes.
And that were they in one big long box? Or they, yeah.
Yeah. All the tubes were all together except for the heater ones. I mean, not like if they cut them in half.
Right.
I think they're already cut in half. They don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they were bitched to put in.
So will that bed? What about the cargo floor? Will it'll match up to the fender here, and then all the way across to that parcel tray in the back too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I think the heater tube on this, the heater going back, I think it was a muffler. We went to the muffler shop and I had them make it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a muffler shop. So this is what they put it up on the thing. They put it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Unbelievable. It looks really good, James. It's hard to believe.
Well, another month, in other words, everything but the gates will be done.
It's just amazing.
I mean, ever since I got the frame done, it's basically,
That was a
it's just snapping it together.
so that's all part of that 62, isn't it? The whole front lower
Yeah.
front clip.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right, we gotta find some treasure chest doors though. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think we have some treasure chest doors. I think. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
So this is what we brought you. There's the safaris, and then there's the tabs. And then I brought every door mechanism I had. Okay?
Okay.
So that's that. There's the apron bolts right there. And then a front clip, a front bumper blade.
Okay.
And then There's a seat, and then let me show you, Jake.
We forgot the top half to the driver's seat.
Oh,
No, I don't need
okay, good. I think, Jake, let's lift those Safaris up. I want to show him and see what he thinks about this. All right, so this is that gray.
Okay, but that's not enough.
No. How much do you think you need?
A gallon. The whole bottom will be shot, and then inside the whole treasure chest area.
Okay. There he is. That's what Boomer looked like. It's unbelievable.
Here's another one
Look at that.
that has more.
Yep.
Shout out Worcester West.
Yeah, yeah. Wolfsburg West.
That's why I put that in there. So
That's right.
all the panels I use.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, James, first of all, it's good to see you, and it's good to see Boomer. Thank you for having us up and letting us take a look at it and everything. I appreciate that, buddy.
You'll need to come more.
We will. We definitely will. And I mean, what we all hope for is it brings you business.
Where this bus was to where this bus is, I mean, it's a testament to this guy right here.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I mean, straighter than new.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It really is. I mean, you sent me pictures, which is great. But when you see this in live and in person, it's like, holy smokes, man! It looks really good.
Thank you.
Thank you, James. So anyway, y'all, make sure you check out James. Let's show your phone number. We got it over there, right?
social
And you don't have a website or anything like that. Just
No.
Are you going by Krusty Customs still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Krusty Customs and this is what James is doing. And so you guys give him a holler. We'll put his phone number right down here, right here, so you can give him a holler. And we're gonna keep him busy.
Absolutely.
In his old age. That's it right there, right?
Keeps you young.
Yeah, keeps us young. Somebody asked me the other day, do you go to the gym? I said, no, I work on Volkswagens.
Ain't got time for gym.
I ain't got no time for the gym.
Volkswagens always need repair.
That's right. You guys, thank y'all for joining us today. And we appreciate y'all very much. Make sure you tell your aunts and tell your uncles and tell everybody you know about VW Life. This is what it's all about. Get your Volkswagen repaired. We'll see y'all next time. There you go, boys.